Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to Gods Will Be Watching. And I'm AppleByte like always, and it's been a while. I haven't played this in a really not really, maybe like 3-4 days without playing it. Can I skip this? Can I not skip this? Let's go back to work. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Is there really no way to skip this? I guess not. Alright, what's up, Liam? You want the antidote, and you're gonna put us in here, and we have, what, 72 hours? So that's like 3 days. Alright, so, basically, I didn't want to play through the whole thing again, but I'm going to. If you guys just want to see the second part, where you have to, fix the second part of the antidote, I will leave an annotation, probably, like, in the bottom right or top right, that will lead you, it'll fast forward it for you, so you get to see, like, the second part of the antidote. Before I start, though, I'm going to say that this episode will only contain this chapter, so if you're looking for the next chapter, that'll be on the next episode, so I'll see you guys then. And for those of you that stick around and watch the whole thing, thank you so very much. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, second time's the charm. Let's do this. Alright, Donald, defibrillate. Brandon, dig. You, use computer. Antidote. Risky. Alpha. Beta. Delta. Help him on his research. Don't talk to me. I want you to help him on his research. Alright, Jack, you dig. Marvin, dig. And, Sergeant, dig. And with that, we'll pass probably an hour, so 2 turns doing the exact same thing. Wolf, wow, you already got, like, wow, that was really fast. I've never had that happen in my other 3 playthroughs of this. But we could defibrillate him right now, so that's what we'll do. I think I made the defibrillator as soon as I could. So Brandon, I want to see what's the performance of our dog, particularly. Okay, Marvin's good, so he can actually keep digging. You could keep charging, and we'll pass some more time. Alright, we still have a lot to do. Research is complete. So, Jack, we will inject you with, this antidote. Alright, and, Brandon, can I ask you how our doctors are doing? Our doctors are at 90%, so we'll use the computer to make a sedative. Maybe an adrenaline shot, actually, so we could actually save our person if if like the antidote becomes or is bad or whatever. No, don't stop. Okay, so actually, just keep digging. I'll worry about the battery later. I was gonna have Brandon charge up the battery, but I don't feel like we actually have to right now. Okay, with this, I think Sarah could stop working, and you could rest while the doctor finishes it up. You can rest because you're gonna fix up Brandon once he finishes charging this, and everyone else should be fine. So let's keep going. Okay, our adrenaline shot is successful. Alright, so we need you to rest. Request information. How are our doctors doing? 90 and 93. Okay, so they're pretty good. How is Donald doing? I want to see how he's doing. Donald is at 92, so he's actually really good. Burden's at 75, which isn't too good. Marvin's at 48, and Jack should be fully rested by the time he wakes up. So with that, we'll just pass some time. Actually, Donald, since you're so... No, actually, you can rest up, yeah. You're fine. Alright, so, there we go. You guys feel pretty rested. Alright, we're gonna... How long until he gets up? 30 more minutes? Okay, you know what? Just keep resting. We need you to analyze the blood after he wakes up. How's Brandon doing? Or Donald? He's fine. Brandon's not looking too good. Marvin's alright. Alright, we're fine. Let's keep this up for one more turn. And we need... Shit, it got me. Okay, so, defibrillate. Analyze blood. And then you need to rest. You need to, repair Brandon. Let's see. Alpha... Okay, Delta's in its place. That means Beta has to be... Beta has to be the first one. So it's Beta something Delta. Now, I think our best thing to do at this point is to put both. I don't know. I have a 1/2 chance to put the right one in the middle. Yeah, I think that's the best thing we could do. Okay, so Beta and then Delta. So use computer antidote. So the first one is definitely Beta, and then it's gonna be I'm gonna go with Omega and Delta. Alright, hopefully this works, and if it does, then we'll have our antidote really early, which is really nice. Research antidote. Jack, get back to digging. Sergeant Burden, you could rest a bit. And we'll keep the clock going. Wolf. Great, why are you guys... Okay, Donald, we need you to charge the defibrillation. You could dig. And yeah, okay. Just keep working. We got this, troops. We got this. Alright, maybe one more turn? Maybe? We'll keep going. And, antidote complete. So, we're gonna try this on... Should we try it on Marvin? I'm not sure. Okay, we'll defibrillate him. With Brandon, I need to check on everyone's, performance. So, Marvin's pretty low. Jack is... he's alright. So, my question is, does the injections work on a dog? Like, is it fine? Or is it only human players that can be injected? Because if I could inject Marvin with the testing, which will make him fall asleep, which will make him rest, which means I wouldn't have to rest him later, like, if that makes any sense. Alright, we're gonna inject Jack, because that's the way I roll, I guess. We need to check on everyone else's performance, actually. Okay, so let's see. The doctors are above 90, which is good, which will probably make them make a sedative. Sergeant Burden could start working again, Marvin can start working again, and Donald can start working on the defibrillator. Alright, so dig, and you guys could start working on a sedative. Good. Alright. We got this. Alright, the sedative's almost done, so, Sarah, you could take a break. rest up and let the doctor finish it. He seems to lose, like, or his performance goes down slower than, Sarah's. So that's my reasoning. As long as we get one defibrillation, we're good. Okay, Brandon, we need, some information. Alright, so the doctor's at 90, so we'll have him rest, probably. Donald, he needs to rest. How is, okay, let's see. I think Sergeant Burden will inject him with a sedative. Or maybe we should inject Marvin with a sedative. Inject sedative. You can rest. How's Brendan doing? Brandon, how's your performance going, buddy? 46, which is actually pretty good. We'll have him rest for a bit. No, don't rest. Actually go to connect to the power lines. Wait, so did the sedative not work on the dog? Or like... Because he didn't go to sleep. See, that's why I'm not sure, like, these things, I don't think they work on dogs. Which I didn't know. Marvin's at 5%. Holy shit. Marvin, actually go rest. I might have already screwed this up, which is unfortunate, but, you know, I guess that's the way things are sometimes. Yeah, I don't think sedatives work on a dog, unfortunately. Okay, and we need to, again, defibrillate him. Marvin, this is the third time. Do this shit again, and I will fucking... No, I'm just kidding. I love dogs. I wouldn't do anything to you, Marvin. Brandon, we need to request some information. Performance, you're not looking too hot. Marvin's back to 50%, which is actually pretty good. Other than that, how many turns until he's up? 30 minutes. So we'll make another sedative. At this point, no, cancel. Use sedative. Make sure you're producing a sedative. Alright, and then Marvin, you can keep resting. Donald, you can keep resting. Actually, we need you to charge up that defibrillation shot, but we'll do that later. For right now, we'll just keep going. Whew! Alright. Sedative is complete. Alright, actually, I think it has a little bit, so, Sarah, you can stop doing that. We'll analyze his blood. We'll request some information. Marvin's at 90. Holy crap. Okay, so, go dig. Okay, so it wasn't Omega, so then it has to be Beta. Start working on Antidote. And, I'm gonna try Lethal, because I think I know the thing. So it's Beta, it's gonna be Lambda, and then Delta. I'm not sure if this will kill him, but, you know, we'll find out, I guess, together. You could rest up, Brandon. You need to fix him. And, Jack can keep digging. I was like, Jack Alright, so, we'll inject Jack with, this antidote, which is lethal, but it should be the right one. Will this kill him in one shot? I still don't know, like, the cool, like, everything about this, so, you know. Alright, with that, we'll make more sedatives, basically. Alright, and pass time. Pass some more time. Alright, well, Donald, can you rest? Brandon, I need some information. On performance, Donald is... Okay, Brandon's at 100, which is good. Jack's at 100, Marvin. Sergeant Burden definitely needs to be injected with a sedative. So, there you go. Sedative. Alright, and, how are our doctors doing, Brandon? Let's see. Our doctors are at 80s, in their 80s, so, you guys can rest up a bit. Alright. See, because, okay, so 100% means it's really lethal, right? Which means it will kill him. But if this is the cure, I don't see why it would kill him. That's like my train of thinking, but hopefully Jack doesn't die and I have to start over for the third time. But like I said, we'll see. How long until he could get up? 30 minutes. Alright, so Brandon, we need you to connect the power lines, and we'll do whatever. And Jack is fine. Okay, so we need to analyze his blood. So making that call was actually right. The lethal, when you know it's like when you're 100% sure, you know it's the cure, it should work out. Alright, so we made the first antidote, which is good. Now we need the second one. So, dig. How is everyone else's performance? Burden's at 100. Alright, good. So, dig. We need some more defibrillation shots, and we can start working on the new antidote, basically. We're gonna go with risky. We'll go alpha, delta, beta, and lambda. And you help him with his research. Hopefully we can knock this out on my second try. So, because this is a lot of talking. I mean, these episodes aren't short, and these chapters aren't short either. They're like around like 30 minutes. So, you know, imagine if I had to talk for 10, and then I had to start over, and then I had to talk for another 20 or so, and then when I finally get right is another 30. That's a long time of talking, or that's a lot of talking, I guess, for a long time. So you could dig. And we have to wait for that defibrillation shot. I'm not going to stop him from working until I get that defibrillation shot, which is right there. So, Brandon, I want to see how everyone is doing. Marvin's pretty low. But other than that, it seems okay. Donald's at 81, so I think I'm going to have him rest. I don't want them to drop below 70 unless I could give him a sedative, and I don't think I want to give Brandon a sedative, so, you know. Okay, Jack. Inject. With the antidote. Now, I feel like I should be writing some of these down, just in case, and you know what? I am going to write some of these down. I'm actually pulling out a pen right now as I speak, and I have a piece of paper in front of me. And, you know, I did alpha, beta, delta, lambda. So this is the first one. Let's see how it goes. Let's check inventory. No, stop. Don't. Talk about inventory? Can I? No. Use computer. Oh, okay, inventory. We have one sedative. Okay, so we're gonna make another sedative right now. Sedative. Alright, Brandon, we need to request some information. And Brandon's at 80, which means he should be fixed up. By Donald. Okay. So Brandon, you're actually gonna rest. Brandon, I said you're gonna rest. And then Donald, go fix up our most valuable player, probably. Okay, and I think we're good. Okay, the sedative should be done pretty soon, so Sarah can start working. Sarah can stop working and rest up. The doctor could finish it by himself, so rest. How long until he's done? 90 minutes, which is 3 turns. So we'll continue to go through with this. Research complete. Marvin, we're gonna give you an injection of the sedative. Now go to bed, and you guys can rest up. Let's rest. How are you, Brandon? Are you almost fixed? He's at 100. Okay, so we'll definitely connect those power lines together. Alright, and how is our dog, I guess is my question. 52, okay. That's not too good. So we'll wait one more turn. Okay, he survived. So we'll analyze his blood. We'll check our request. No, we'll check our performance. Alright, Jack's Marvin is okay. Sergeant Burden seems to need a sedative. Okay, so we definitely have Alpha, Beta, and Lambda, which means the other one has to be Omega, I think. That's the other one, right? Oh no, wait, never mind. Yeah. A, B, L, O. Now, A can't be in the first one. So it can't be in the first one. B can't be on the second one. And L can't be in the last one. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go with, okay, let's see, we'll do unstable, and we're gonna do, so Beta can't be on the first one, or on the second one, so we'll put him first. Alpha can't be on the first one, so we'll put him second. And then Lambda can't be on the last one, so we'll put it third, and we'll put Omega last. So, our second one is looking like B-A-L-O, which is Ballo. So Jack, you could get digging. Marvin, you could get digging. Professor, use the computer. And, let's let some time go by, I guess. Alright, Brandon, you could rest. Let's check on your performance. Okay, so you can start preparing Brandon. And everyone else keep working, basically. Wait, wasn't I gonna give Burden a sedative? I think so, but I think I'm gonna wait until my doctors are done with the antidote. Alright, Donald, you could rest up and request information. let's see, you're at 98, which is good. So you can start digging. Donald could start charging up maybe another defibrillator. Burden's really low, so we actually want to give him a sedative as soon as we can. Charge defibrillation. Woo! And we're about halfway there. Okay. Research is complete. So Burden. No. Stop. We're gonna inject him with a sedative. Oh, that felt nice, I bet. We're gonna inject Jack with the antidote. Hopefully it's pretty good. There you go. Nighty-night. Brandon, what's our doctor's performance rate? Sarah's at 88, doctor's at that, so we'll have him rest. How many turns until he wakes up? 4 turns. So we'll rest him for 2 turns, we'll make a sedative in the next 2 turns, and then we can analyze his blood, and we should be golden. So let's just keep going. Alright, we have 2, so Donald, you could actually rest up. Brandon, what's the performance of Burden? Still low, okay. So he'll probably rest up for 1 more turn. Alright. And let's see, let's request information. And Burden is at 90. Okay, cool. So you can start working again. Use computer. Can we check inventory? We got 0 sedatives, so that's what I want to. Wait, no. Stop. Don't make that. Let's make a sedative. Use computer to make a sedative. Other than that, let's just keep at it. Wow, that was really fast, actually. It was only 1 turn. So you guys could rest up, I guess. And Jack should be awake next turn. Alright, so we'll analyze his blood. And see how that went. Hopefully we hit some of the right components in the right spot. So B is correct, so next one will be B. A is not there. So A can't be in the first or second one. Lambo can't be in the last or third one. And Omega can't be in the last one. Okay. You know, that's progress, I guess. Brandon, we're gonna need you to charge the power lines. We're gonna use the computer. Research the antidote. So the first one's always gonna be B. Okay. We're gonna try Lamba in the second one. Omega in the third one, and Alpha in the last one. And I think that's fine. So it's BLOA. Alright, good. Sarah can use the computer to help our dear professor. How is everyone doing, actually? We all seem pretty healthy, except for Burden, kind of. He's at 80, and Marvin's at 60. So I think we might want to give Marvin a sedative. So we're gonna actually have this doctor stop working, abandon the project. Marvin, we're gonna get injected with a sedative. Good doggy. Aw, so cute. Alright, and then we're gonna use the computer to keep working on our antidote. And everyone else could keep working, basically. Alright, we're reaching, the point of no return, I guess. So, can we ask for information? Let's see how damaged she is. So 2 turns should fix him up pretty nicely. Sergeant and Marvin still need some time. You could repair him, and I think we work for another bit. Okay, Donald, so you could rest. Let's see how Brandon give us our performance report. Marvin's at 92, which means he could work. Brandon's at 92, which means he could work. And Donald, you could work too. Alright, that seems pretty good to me. We should have our antidote by the next turn. So, luckily, or hopefully, we have the right combination. Jack, we need you to test on. So, we'll try this, and hopefully everything works out for the best. Brandon, I need our performance. Donald's at 88. Sergeant. Okay, so we need a sedative. So, use computer, and we need a sedative. We're gonna produce it for, Burden. And, everyone else keep working. Okay, now, Donald, you could rest up. Brandon, you could, connect the power lines, please. Sarah, you could stop working and take a break. And everyone else, keep doing what you're doing. All right, I think this is the winning run. Hopefully, you know. All right, so Burden, we're gonna inject you with the sedative. We need to request. All right, so Brandon's at 82. Donald could use a little bit more rest. Maybe we can make one more sedative. Marvin's, yeah, okay. We need more turns? 60, okay, so, use computer. One more sedative, and, we should be good. Alright, so Brandon, you can stop working. Request information. Burden should be ready on the next turn. Jack will be ready to work once he's done. Our professors could use a little bit of rest, and Brandon could use some repair. So, there you go. He should be ready on the next turn, and, okay, so we're done with the sedative. We're gonna analyze Jack's blood. Jack, you are one tough mofo. BLOA! Yes! Unbelievable, we discovered a cure. Amazing work, Sarah. We're saved. I'm afraid it'll be worthless if we don't leave this cave in time. The creation of the antidote will be in vain if we can't get away from the Medusa virus's reach. Understood. We'll focus on digging now. Okay, so, dig. Dig. Can you guys dig? You guys still can't dig. Okay, so rest. Request information. Debris and performance. So, Marvin's pretty good. Brandon could use one more day of, repair, and, know, our doctors could use a little bit of rest after their hard, you know, after their hard day at work, or their hard time finding a cure, I guess. So start digging, and let's just hope we could. We have 12 turns to finish digging. So yeah, that's nice. Okay, so you guys are gonna start making adrenaline shots, cause we don't have time for rest anymore. Everyone needs adrenaline, so they could work extra hours, basically. Hey, working conditions aren't, you know. Oh, we're done. Really? Fuck the gods, we really did it. Let's get out of here. Holy shit, I still had 5 hours left. I feel pretty damn proud of myself. Oh, great, and Liam's right outside waiting for us. Don't. Our mission is to protect the team, not engage in direct combat. I'm so happy to see you again, Sergeant. So, I got 2 achievements, Doctor and one hell of a ride. Awesome. What are you doing, Liam? This is your twisted notion of revenge? If that's what you want, you'll end it faster by just executing me. These people don't have anything to do with Xenolifer. Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you? I'm sorry, but revenge is not what I'm after. What I'm really after is the cure to the Medusa virus. That thing about leaving your team isolated with the virus, well, that was a gamble. I have my own research team, you know? But I could never apply these conditions to them, if you know what I mean. Anyways, all well that ends well, no? I never imagined you would be the kind, or be this kind of son of a bitch, Liam. Oh, that's... it doesn't feel good being on the other side now, huh? No one likes being Xenolifer's enemy, but you two made your choice. Enjoy defending this oppression and slavery. We have to go now, and we can't take any risks of letting you follow us or alerting the Constellar Federation, so farewell, Abraham. What? You blew up our ship! What are you doing? If you leave us here, we'll die. Please, you know I'm not an assassin. It's just that if you get off this planet, I'm sure you further complicate my plans. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find a way to survive. You may even end up liking your retirement here if you give it a chance. Alright, so got those. Keeping everyone alive. I got something for that. Lethal, or inject a lethal shot to someone without killing them. Awesome. So my favorite product was sedatives, which I was in the minority for that. I didn't sacrifice anyone. Most people sacrifice a dog, which is kind of sad if you ask me. Like, that's actually really fucked up. Holy crap. People sacrifice a dog. I was in... Where am I? I don't know. You completed chapter 3 in 22 hours. The average is 24, so I'm, wow, the fastest one was 8 hours. But to do that, you would have to have everyone digging, probably, and then guess the antidotes, like, right away, I'm guessing. Your favorite level, Risky. Okay, you know, Risky is right there, or a little bit in front of Unstable. And my guinea pig was Jack. A lot of people like to use Donald, Jack, Marvin. Alright. Cool, and with that, boys and girls, like the episode if you enjoy it. Oh my god, this is crazy. We're stranded on a fucking island with no way to get out. And, you know, we have a whole team here. So, support the series by liking it. Please, please, please hit that like button. It supports me and the series. Comment down below telling me if, you know, who would you do your testing on? Because I decided to do Jack, which, you know, I was thinking of doing Marvin the dog since he's a dog, but, you know, I have 3 dogs of my own, so I feel really, you know, sympathetic toward them, and I couldn't do it. And, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my gods we'll be watching in the future. And like always, boys and girls, thank you so very much for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you all later. Johnny!